This is the AUXITO LED headlight bulbs. They come in a variety of different types and sizes to fit many different vehicles. Let's take it out of the box. So here are the bulbs right here in the box. They also give you a little Allen wrench and some cable ties or zip ties, whatever you want to call them. The bulbs themselves, I'll pull one of them out. As you can see, is very similar in size to a standard halogen bulb. These are direct replacements for them. Okay, and they just install right in, no problem. You can see there's a fan on the back, so that runs when the bulbs are on. One other thing of importance here is this little black box. This is called a driver board that makes the LED headlights work. They put it separately on this cable because these can get hot, and if they pack that in with the LEDs and everything else in here, as some other competitors are, they have a tendency to burn out. So it's better to have them separate like this, so that won't be a problem. Now, as far as installation, that's going to depend on your particular vehicle. You can see this has three little wings there, and if you look very closely, one of them is a bit larger than the other two. So you just line it up like that, and you give it a twist like that, and it locks in. That's for these particular bulbs here. Another important thing is the connector. This is not a keyed connector. That's because different cars wire their headlights a bit differently. If you get the right ones for your car, it'll have the right connector, and it'll fit, but it'll fit both ways. And that's there because, again, cars are wired differently. So what may happen is when you install these and hook them up, they may not work. And if that's the case, you simply unplug this, turn it 180 degrees, and plug it back in, and then it'll work. Now let's talk about specs on these bulbs here. These particular ones are a lot brighter than many others you'll find on the market. These are 16,000 lumens, or 80 watts. That's for the pair. So if you divide that by 2, it's 8,000 lumens per bulb and 40 watts per bulb. Most others out there are going to be in the range of about 3,000 compared to 8,000. So these are much, much brighter. These are 6,500 Kelvin color temperature, and they claim to be 400% brighter, or 4 times brighter than halogen bulbs. So what I'm going to do is install just one of them, and I'll show you the front of the car so you can see what it'll look like. Here's what the car looks like with the AUXITO LED headlight on the left and a regular halogen bulb on the right. Here's the halogen bulb on the right, and if we compare that over to on the left, it is a much whiter, much brighter light. So I'm going to go ahead now and install the LED bulb on this side. So here's the old halogen bulb, and on this you grab it and turn it, and if you can see there, it pulls out, and now there is a clip which I don't have the light to really show you, but if you look in there, there's a clip you have to press to release these on these type bulbs. And there you can see I have installed that. The fan is whirring away on there, and if you listen carefully, they really don't make much noise. Just that little sort of whistle, which you won't really even hear when the hood is closed. And over on this side where I've already had this bulb installed, same sound right there. And now this is what the car looks like with both of the AUXITO bulbs installed. And here's what it looks like from the car going out. Incredibly bright. Lights up everything. So once again, this is the AUXITO LED headlight bulbs. An easy, quick upgrade, really for safety, because it provides a lot more light than standard bulbs. And hey, if you can see stuff at night, you have a much better chance of not hitting it, which will mean that you will be a lot safer on the road. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.